Well, hello.
Hello, I'm back.
Also,
I'm back.
happy Wednesday. I think we do. Oh man.
Look at how slow you got to do better than this.
Well, I just
Where is it? Where is it? I'm back. Let me do it again. I'm back.
I don't know where it is.
We're
Thought
back,
it was some.
y'all. That's the same bullshit. We back doing the same thing we was doing before.
Yes. Life and I'm echoing. I can hear myself through your thing. I hope
Oh, you sound fine on my end.
I can hear myself through yours. I can hear me. Now I don't hear myself again. Oh, maybe I'm going crazy because I've had no sleep.
And possibly. What have you been up to?
Well, track season for outdoor has come to a close. It was a lot. We didn't make Junior Olympics this year, but we learned a lot. So getting ready for
what did we learn?
He just learned his race model and mentally strong and all the good things. The things that I think this generation is missing because they start getting them goddamn trophies for every damn thing. So anyway, and DM me with that. I don't care. You shouldn't get a damn trophy because you participated. Someone won, right. Someone lost. Sorry. Okay. But
and someone's getting cut.
Someone's getting cut. So, he's a stronger athlete now. He's running really strong. It was heartbreaking to see the hard work and then the day of the meet, him kind of be in his own head, you know what I mean, kind of thing. But he started analyzing what he's done versus going, I don't know what I did today. He started going, I should have did this. He's analyzing himself.
That's good.
Really good. So yeah, so we coming for y'all senior year. We coming.
Right.
We like I run. We Barry said you running.
Got your knees up, right?
That's as far as I'm gonna go. I'm proud of him. He's done very, very, very well. As far as like, he's a strong.
We're always proud of Son. Yeah. We always proud of him. Yeah. And all the others, and the whole clan. The whole clan.
They should stop making me grandparent, and just for a little while. Let me get used to the 4 we got.
Can y'all believe that she's a grandmother of 4? Nobody will believe that.
About to be 5. Darius and Chris expecting, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y'all look at her.
I'm gonna be like the people on the Epstein trials. I plead the 5th. I shall not say anything that may incriminate myself.
You might get a Lifetime TV show for being the youngest looking grandmother.
Thank you. It's that.
I am not a grandmother.
It's that glow. That's a good segue.
I know that's right.
That's a good segue. It's that glow. You want that moisturized skin.
You gotta plug it.
You gotta plug it. So
get that shea butter.
Get that double whipped shea butter.
And it's
double whipped.
You gotta do it like they do on my favorite channel, Home Shopping. You guys, it's not only single whip. This is double whip. Double whip. To get the glow, you need the glow. You need double. Yeah.
Yes.
We call it a duo whip. 1, 2.
Oh, I gotta watch too. I gotta watch too.
Except I don't have my nails done, so I'm gonna fail on that part.
Oh man, their nails do be nice.
Huh?
Oh my god, their nails are always nicely manicured.
Yeah, well, it's gotta be because you're doing all of the hand talking.
Yeah.
I
used to be really fancy with the jewelry. I used to be working with the jewelry.
Yes.
It looks so good. Let me see it glowing and glistening.
I know. A person I'm not going to name. She would be addicted to that. All that glittering and calling her name. She's like a little raven.
She's like, oh, my credit
card. Where's my credit card? Let me call on this phone. Yeah. Thank God she don't do that. Oh my goodness.
So what have you? So let's get to it.
Wait. What have I been? What have I been up to?
You have been sick, and I feel so bad. I do have to laugh at your slobber video. I hollered. It's like, what? I said, I'm just sick. There's no slobber on it. Why is it slobber on it this time?
I know that filter. For y'all who don't know, if y'all didn't see it on TikTok video.
I've been sick, and then here comes this porn, this blue stuff. I've been sick, y'all. I want you to really know it.
Because that's how I was feeling. I was like, I can't believe I got this filter on here. This is perfect.
It's like, I've been sick. Now she,
After I posted it, I looked at it. I was like, you shouldn't have put this up.
I'm just so glad that you didn't get any nasty comments.
I don't give up.
No, I'm talking about from the, not that you care, just, people being nasty and
yeah. Oh, nasty?
Nasty.
I welcome those. Give me something to excite me, baby.
Sorry, wait a minute. Those are welcome. DM me.
Please.
DM me. The little way
take your chances. If you get banned, you get banned. But give me a thrill. That's all right.
You're stupid. Well, one thing I wanted to say.
I want to go. Teacher.
Okay. Yes, your turn.
Okay, so since I've been sick, as I said in my TikTok video, who some people may not have seen, I was not able to sew. So I went back to the basics and I started working on my collages and my fabric collages and my paper collages.
Oh, nice.
Yes, because I could sit still and I didn't have to keep getting up.
Mm-hmm.
And I started a new process called gel printing. I think it's called gel printing. Have you done that before?
No.
I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to do a video so people can see what I'm talking about, but I'm obsessed with it. But I got some of my little collages to show.
Okay.
I did this one.
Nice.
Thank you, teacher.
Are you going to frame those for sale or just for love?
You know what? Y'all let me know in the comments, should I sell them?
I'll see what.
And then I did, so that was my first one, right? And that one is paper. This one is paper and fabric. And paint. So like this bird part I did with the gel block. So I did a lot of that and some textural stuff and some painting. So it's a lot on this. It looks like it's not a lot, but it's paint and
it's layers. Paper. It's layered up.
Yeah. So this was my first one.
So can you put it for a second again? I want to see.
Oh, wait a minute. I dropped my glasses.
Something drew my attention. So the corner with there's pink, like it's letters. Is that like felt?
This? No, it's actually it's like a polyester fabric.
Oh, it looks like you would have the fabric and the letters are felt. Is what it looks like.
Oh, it's very smooth. It's like a satin, not even satin. Okay. It's just like a smooth fabric.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no texture on this one. Okay. And then I did this one. I'm gonna see if y'all can see what I see. Since you was talking about being nasty. Can you see?
Yes.
This one is called The Ride.
It looks like The Ride. And,
The Ride. It's not finished, but that one is called The Ride.
It looks
I was feeling some kind of way.
We can only imagine. Okay,
And
I
then,
like that one. That's like a bedroom special. I like that one though.
yeah, it's not finished either. It was just like I was playing with the paper. So then I started, so I found this book of Aesop's fables. And I was like, oh, you know what? I think I want to do a series of collages related to the fables. And so I did this. This is the first one I did. And it's kind of busy, so I can you see it?
Yes, you should do a collection.
Yeah, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. So
Oh,
this one is the ant and the grasshopper. And when
mm-hmm,
this is when like the ant is working hard in the sun
mm-hmm,
to get the wheat into his little nest, and the grasshopper,
mm-hmm,
I'm
mm-hmm.
not sure if you could see on the camera, but the
I did
grasshopper is,
the basket.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's, and the grasshopper is back there lounging in the sun.
chilling.
Yeah, and he's like, "You fool, you working on this nice sunny day, and then come winter, he's starving." And
Mm-hmm. He's like,
so,
please, sir, can I have some porridge?
right. And so I got here, I said the ant is represented. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Absolutely. That's like our track saying too. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's a good
Yeah.
one. That's why I was like, oh, I think I like the fables. And the last
Yeah.
one, I'm just gonna show you. I did, because this one is gonna be fabric. I did this sketch
Oh,
of
I
a
like the sketch
koi
a lot.
fish.
I like that a lot.
Thank you. And the koi fish represents good fortune.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the swimming jewel.
So,
It's representing prosperity and long life. And
mm,
so I took that and I created this. I'm still working on it.
oh, is that is that, embroidery?
This is, well, no, I haven't done any embroidery really. I've done,
Okay.
some people call is this really a collage, or some people call it fabric painting. Some people, I don't know if it counts as a crazy quilt. Some of the quilters could tell me if this
Okay.
counts as a crazy quilt, but I just call it a collage, a fabric collage. And then I do some
Can you
work
run it one more time?
with the threads too, like,
You could really have.
so see a little
Oh,
3D on the fin.
you should. I love it. You should have. Man, you know me. I'm always thinking about something.
So after I'm finished it, I'll decide whether it's going to be a wall hanger or if I'm going to integrate it into a jacket or a bag or something.
So, do you and your? I know you meet with your upcycle friends
Oh, my
often.
sewing sisters.
Yeah, your sewing sisters. So when y'all get together, do you actually do projects, or you just kind of like get fab? Do you actually do a project while you're there?
No, we all just kind of catch up and we share what we're working on. So
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
showed them this. I just added that part last night. Actually, I was working on it while I was in the meeting with them last night. So
And
I
how did you
didn't
find them
have it
again? How
finished.
did you find them?
I found them through Angelina's Blueprint DIY um YouTube channel.
That is so awesome.
Yes, go visit her, Angelina.
That's so awesome. And you'll maybe put the her
Yeah,
YouTube channel and everything.
I'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Her
awesome.
link.
Keeps you
Thank you.
keeps you motivated and keeps you connected in that space. I was just telling somebody how, like, actually somebody, Hassan and Amir, how, when you're trying to move forward or go get something, it's good to be around people who are in that same space, because
Yeah.
you keep that energy flowing. Like, it'll keep you, like, things coming to you that's going towards it. When you don't, you be around someone who's like just living, that's what you're gonna feel like, because they have nothing to say but, yeah, I went to work today. Nothing creative is going, which is why I like that we meet up. It keeps it keeps it going, which is gonna be my excuse why.
Oh, okay. So I had a thread on my glasses. She's already coming up with excuses, y'all. If y'all remember, if you watched the last show, we had a t-shirt challenge and the due date was it the 15th? July 15th?
Actually,
I think
I
it was
would
the
like
15th.
to. I would like to.
If you go back to the program, excuse me, y'all. If y'all go back to the program, you will see
Oh.
Rayshawn, when I gave her the due date, was like, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a t-shirt design challenge, right? It could be sewing, no sewing, whatever you want to do your thing. And then we're going to have the viewers vote to see who has the best shirt.
Oh, Lord.
That's what we're going to do.
The pressure.
So y'all going to have to participate and let us know who had the best design.
Okay.
And that means Rayshawn gonna have to do something. So she's gonna have to pick something she can do while she's sitting on the bleachers.
I know, right?
And so she can do that. Because how impressive would that be? Wouldn't y'all like to see somebody do a craft of a t-shirt when they have limited time? Look at her thinking hard. The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning. I'm making it easy. No rules. You could change your t-shirt into anything you want. You can just change the style. You can do whatever you want with the t-shirt.
I will. I gotta have done by next recording or next week. What's the due date?
No. Oh, no. I wouldn't. That's not unrealistic.
Oh, okay.
I say I would give us, what's today?
Today is the 23rd. Monday, June 23rd.
I will say by July 15th.
Perfect. Oh, that was like it's like a little sample that's on TikTok. Perfect. Those that don't know. Actually, I would like to exercise my
So you can tell she don't have it.
Won't incriminate myself.
I might put a clip of her reaction when we gave her the due date right here.
I would like to exercise my right, and life is life, and so I will tell you this. I was sketching. I was thinking about it. It didn't put me in that space. I was thinking like,
what are your sketches? Show us your sketches.
My book. Which book is it in?
Wow, the dog ate her homework, y'all.
No.
The dog ate it.
I gotta figure out which book it's in. Hold on.
Well, as we won't have a great reveal, I will just reveal mine.
Okay.
Because I am that student.
I will still move forward with my project.
Please do. Please do. So you guys, if you hadn't seen it, the challenge was a t-shirt challenge, and there were no real solid rules. That we were just going to upcycle a t-shirt or t-shirts any way we wanted.
Yes.
Because we knew that people had very stringent schedules and they could do whatever they could do in their time.
Yes.
Even though it didn't get done. But this is what I made.
Oh.
It's probably backwards, but is it backwards on the thing?
No, it's not. Be
okay.
bold.
There you go. I didn't even make anything to wear. I cut up a bunch of t-shirts and I made this little sign. So there. And guess when I made it?
When you were sick.
On the 14th, when I had the flu. I made it on the 14th, one day before the deadline, when I was always disease.
She has always been a teacher's pet. She's always sat in the front row. Okay?
True. That's true. That's true. That's true. But I was very sick. I was very sick, and I just was like, I don't want
coming out of her mouth.
I had all of that, and I was like, I don't want to be up there getting upstaged and not have my work and have excuses. So I pushed through, and I was like, what can I do with these shirts really quickly? And that's what I did.
I'm gonna have mine. I'm gonna have it.
You gonna have it? When we gonna see
it? The next time we record, I will have it. 1 week.
1 week.
1 week.
You put real big. 1 week. Like a trailer, like a movie trailer. Coming soon.
Coming soon. That was beautiful. I like that. That's so awesome.
So I'm gonna put it up somewhere. But
Be bold. I like that. That's a good statement.
thank you. It's some like they were old, old t-shirts that really didn't have anything interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, what am I gonna do with these? I didn't have the time to like make it interesting. So I was like,
That's
well, we just gonna
interesting.
use it as plain, you
How
know.
did you get the letters to look so perfect?
Um oh, so okay, so it's really easy. I took the foam board, just like the
Mm.
kids use for
Mm-hmm.
the school projects,
Projects and stuff. Mm-hmm.
and I just used the stencil to make the letters.
Cool.
And I used my handy dandy butter knife, and I just poked the fabric in. If you ever did like Christmas ornaments, did you ever do that? Oh, I'm coughing because you cough. Look what you're doing to me. She making me cough. She had a nerve to go on mute. Now I
Yes,
wasn't
I
cute.
did.
Mm.
So was I coughing? Was I being dramatic?
Now I'm coughing right in the thing. That's terrible. So, but you ever do that craft where you take the styrofoam balls and you poke the fabric in to make ornaments?
Yeah.
That's the
I
same
think they
thing
still
this
do it to this
was.
day. I believe I have a ornament like that with Hassan. You know what I mean? In the little ornament box. They still do the
Yeah.
candy cane stuff. Same old thing.
It's the same concept, but with the
Okay.
foam board.
Okay.
And I learned that it's based off of a Japanese art that I will put in the
Nice.
show notes, the name of it, because it starts with a K, I think, but I couldn't pronounce it.
I
I'm
got
not
you.
even gonna butcher
You
the
want to
name.
try it? Right.
Yeah, but what they do instead, obviously they're not using foam board, but they stick the fabric in wood, like I guess it's carved or engraved wood, and then
Uh-huh.
they poke the fabric into the wood.
Oh,
So
wow.
I want to find some examples of it and do like a feature about it because I thought that was really cool. I
That's
didn't know that.
very cool.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a grandma craft, but
Yeah. That's very
yeah.
cool.
So that's what I've been
That's awesome.
doing. And I was like, oh, it's so many clothes. So I need to do something else with all of these scraps and take a break from making these clothes anyway, even though I'm supposed to be selling clothes on eBay. So I should try to figure out like if anybody
eBay,
would
you're on
want
eBay now?
to.
You're not on Etsy anymore? You're on eBay?
Oh, did I
You
say eBay? I'm
said
at
eBay.
Etsy. That's why
Okay.
ain't nobody want to shit because I can't even get the name right.
Hold on. Barry's over here.
Of
Oh,
course.
I
Hello,
thought you needed me.
Barry.
Oh, I thought you needed me. You said hello, Barry. Hey, son. Hey, son. Yeah. Hey, son.
He's sick too.
No, he just kind of distant. He's stretching his neck. I thought he was saying something. He's working out.
Oh.
Yeah. Came here.
Yeah, so
So he came.
oh he like damn, I can't even think of nobody's name. That's all buff like that now.
Terry Crews.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so I need to be sewing this fabric on while I was talking to you. That's why I had it sitting here so I could finish my
Oh,
little
do you need to
fish.
turn us around? Do you need to turn us around? Why you sew?
No,
Oh, okay.
I gotta get my little needles and stuff together anyway. I'm just gonna tack it down. I had the pins. See, I wanted to make sure it was sticking
I think
out.
that's very cool, man. I love that. I
Thank
love that
you.
sketch. That's impressive.
So if I make this into a bag, all you Pisces people come and
That's
buy it.
very impressive. It's this
Thank
lady I
you.
found on I stumbled upon on
Mm.
TikTok. She makes these furry bags like cats. They look really real, right?
What?
Yeah,
That's neat.
it's very neat, but it's very scary because for me, if I could fit that bag in my that's how real they look. That bag on
What?
my desk. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Yeah,
Really,
put the link in the show notes.
yeah, and everyone's telling her that like she was. When I found it, she was like crying about how she gets up every day at 4 o'clock in the morning to work on these bags. and people were telling her like, the Asian countries, Japanese women, they're girls are into that emo stuff, will probably really like it. They were telling them to keep going.
Yeah, you know what? I was like, I really need to be trying to figure out how to sell this stuff I make, but I was surprised. I think I surprised myself when I was sick with the flu, and I was in bed like, I just need to make
I'm amazed
something.
that you actually still was energized enough to like you were still
I
creative in
wasn't
that
energized, but
space.
my brain felt like I was going to explode, and that's why I was
That's
like, I need to
awesome.
do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just need to do something. So I would just start working on stuff, but then I would fall asleep, But
Yes,
I just had
awesome.
to do something.
Oh, here she is. She's mystical goblets. So mystical, GOBLETS. It's amazing. Like these bags look.
Okay, we'll put her link in the thing so we can
Yeah, I'll
see.
send
Can
it to
you
you.
share the screen and show us one of her bags?
Let me see if I can log on. Oh, you can log on to TikTok. Let me see.
Are you out of practice? You forgot you could share all your stuff?
No, it's just I need to close out. Oh Lord, can you hear that?
Mm-mm.
Good, because I can't stand it. I do hate that it does that. Like it automatically starts playing stuff. I can't stand that.
Oh, TikTok. Yeah, they
Yes,
need to have a setting.
yes. It needs like be quiet.
Yeah, like I'm at work
Yes,
setting.
I'm trying to look at it, but do you have to like call me out? Dang. I mean, my gracious.
Oh my gosh. I can't even sneak a look at a video.
Right. I'm trying to see. No, that's not.
So, yeah, I've been seeing some real cool stuff. And does her stuff look like those AI things? Because some of those AI things are so cool.
Let me. Apparently there's other people that do it too.
What?
Wow. Let me just show you one of these purses. Oh my gosh. I found. I'm trying to. She was okay. I'm gonna try to go to her because I really want her to get the love for it. Anyway, can you still see me? Because I think I lost you guys.
No,
Okay.
you're here.
Okay. Let's see.
Are you about to share it?
I'm about to share it. Yes, that's what I'm
Okay.
looking. It was pretty freaking cool. All right, let's see if I can show.
Oh, shoot. I also been looking at, oh, go ahead.
Can you see this?
It's not on the screen yet.
It's not.
No, push one of them things, the presenter, the layout, change the layout.
I did. Oh, add to Sage. I'm sorry. See it?
Oh my God, that looks like money.
It looks right like a real cat, right? It's amazing.
Oh, make it big. Make one big.
Okay. Um, shoot. Can you see that?
So is she, I see her cutting it and she's sewing them. Oh, but they're not, does she felt any of it or they're all sewed?
They're all sold, it looks like. And well, anyway, it's just I was like,
That's
man,
neat.
it's very neat, right? I was like, wow. She was like, I get up every day at 4 o'clock in the morning to do this. But I didn't realize it was so many people doing the same kind of bag. So that's something to look into.
Is it something to look? Is it a lot?
I mean, something to look into. Like I thought, nowadays you almost got like triple check what you're seeing, right? It's like, is it real? What's going on? Because somebody was being mean to her, and people were trying to encourage her, like, no, keep going.
Who was being mean to her? How can you be mean to a woman that's making cat bags?
You know, people be being in people's DMs and be saying something they shouldn't say.
About a cat purse?
Yes. One post I read was like, them ugly effing bags. And I was like, what's wrong with people?
That's a bot. That's a bot.
What's wrong with people? Like, seriously, like, for real, I don't care if you come to my channel and say that. I don't care.
Right.
I really don't care.
Viral because they gonna be like,
this is my I don't this is my I don't give a fuck era. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care.
I know that's right.
Give me all like
the cuss online.
I used to be like all intimidated by like going on TikTok and my voice, and I was like, I just don't care. I'm speaking to somebody. And like I just did the video when I was like, you know, keep going and keep thriving and whatever. And then, lo and behold, I went to someone else's channel, they saying the same thing. I said, so you know what? It's somebody out there for everybody.
I think that's a bot when they just be insulting people for no reason. You know? I don't know why it would be a bot doing such a thing, but
miserable
it's just
people.
So stupid.
What's miserable people?
What kind of person really is that miserable where they're like, oh, a lady making cat bags? Like that seems very crazy.
It's like if it's not for you, that's why you have the scroll feature. Keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? If it's not for you, keep scrolling. It's just I'm just so
because it's really making you look crazy.
As hell. Like I love it when the internet wins. They find people. I love people acting all crazy. And they find the person, they're like, it's this person, this their real name. I love it. Like, I'm like, yes,
y'all see right here for the mess. She like the mess.
Get their ass. The internet always wins. You want to be an asshole? Especially the Karens. They be acting up.
I can't condone it, but it do be kind of funny.
It be funny as hell. People be acting all crazy because people be acting all out of pocket and like things they wouldn't normally do. They're like, oh, okay, for real? They're like, here's this person where they work. Maybe email them.
That's crazy though. I don't know if people should be losing their jobs about it, but like,
look,
there does need to be something like you should be banned or something from your social media thing.
People always be like, oh, I work and that's it, right? When you work for an organization, you are literally, this is me put my HR hat on. You are literally never off the clock for real, as you can see, because you are part of that brand. People know that you work at that place. You are part of the brand. Let's say you go to a restaurant and want to act the fool. You know what I mean? And someone knows you work for that organization and they like, this is the kind of people you hire. You are part of the brand. I'm sorry. Yes, your person should be your personal life. Just don't go in public places acting the fool.
This is from the lady who just said she's in her I don't give a fuck era.
I don't, because I am in that. But I'm going to take it on the chin. I don't go in public places and act crazy either. I'm talking about if you come into my profile and you want to act crazy, like do with somebody else. Yeah. Like I don't care what you get. Block. That's what the block thing is for. Block you. But I tell people like you do got to be careful because you are that organization's brand, especially if you are at a certain place or level in your organization. You're in public view. You're their brand. And it speaks volumes. I tell people that all the time when I work for a nonprofit. I'm like, I know y'all want to think when you go home, that's it, and you want to go to the club and turn it up. Take your badge off.
Not they going to the club with their badge on.
Sure, they be going after happy hours and stuff. You know, they be going to them happy hour places.
With your badge on?
Take your badge off, please. Yeah.
Who do that? Y'all, if you ever go to happy hour with your badge on, put it in the comments. Say me. Say yes, me. Because I think that's crazy. You don't want them fools to know where you work.
I know. I've met someone for drinks, you know, after work, and I'm like, because I think people sometimes have a clip on their dresses or whatever, and just don't even realize. I'm like, the first thing you do this, click.
I don't even want to keep the thing on in the office, let alone in the street. That's crazy.
So, yeah. People do, and then nowadays people just post so much, information about themselves. You look on
Yeah.
Facebook, people be like, I work here, I went to school here, da, da, da. They do all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Really, like that's all LinkedIn is.
It's all LinkedIn. LinkedIn is, and it is a place to network on the business side. And I have a thing about LinkedIn. Can we keep it professional? I don't want to know about your vacation. I don't want to see your bathing suit picture. I don't care.
People putting their bathing suit pictures on LinkedIn.
They putting their grandbaby pictures on. This is not.
That's Facebook stuff.
That's Facebook stuff. I'm here for work. I'm here for networking on business.
But do you know, like, who was that? One of my little gossip things I listened to, they were saying that people are like using LinkedIn to cheat on their wives and stuff.
I can believe it. That's stupid.
I was like, I didn't even know LinkedIn had all that. I didn't even know it was popping like that. My goodness.
It's just ridiculous. I'm like, I know someone that was like, oh, happy 40th to me, or whatever their year was, in their bathing suit on LinkedIn. And it's the thing is,
why?
I gave it a week, thinking like I gave it a week. Like maybe she didn't realize she posted it there. You know, sometimes you do the quick post or whatever, you quick share.
Oh, this somebody you had to reprimand for HR.
Oh no.
Oh.
Somebody I knew. I was like, nah, it ain't that deep for me. I'm just like, why would you?
That's too much.
It's a lie. Like, what are we doing? I'm proud of my grandbabies too. Love them to pieces. Oh, they melt my heart. All in my pockets. Do you think I posted that I have grandbabies on LinkedIn? No, because no one cares.
Right.
Okay, that's for Facebook.
Mean, unless you got a daycare or something.
Exactly, and that's for Facebook. If you got a daycare, guess what I want to know? Do you have any violations? I mean, people working just like this.
Yeah, that's true.
Business.
Yeah, LinkedIn is losing its cachet.
Yes.
For professional people, I guess. You know, I never even. I have two. I don't know. But I had two LinkedIn accounts, but I never really
update them.
Use them.
You've been working at your place, Boys and Plum, for a while, so you don't really.
Yeah, and I have one that's because of it's only for. It's like they made us have it for work.
For work, right?
And
right.
so it's nothing. It's nothing on it but work stuff.
What happened to the? Do you guys have an intranet still, or like SharePoint where people can do stuff or post stuff or get your job that's active? Because no place I've worked at, and I have.
They still got.
Okay.
Yeah, they still got intranet and
intranet. Okay.
Yeah. You think people don't have an intranet anymore?
No, I said there's not a place I worked. I've never worked. You know, I'm always going to the next gig. It's gonna pay me some more money. But every place I've worked, make money must sleep, man. Every place I've ever worked at, they've never operated or never had SharePoint or the intranet working the way it was intended. Like it's never.
Now, that's
not
the question you asked. Now you asked did we have it, and I said yes.
It's a mess. It's always a mess.
Now whether it's being used properly, I have no comments.
It's always a mess.
I have no comment on that one. It does exist. There's an internet.
It's always like, I don't know. I can't find anything on here. I don't know. It's always like,
yeah, I remember I worked on SharePoint before. I did not like it. I was like, to me, okay, all right, here's my hot take of the night. Hot take of the night. SharePoint is the TikTok of the internet, of the website.
Of the workplace? Of the workplace?
Yes. SharePoint is like TikTok to me. I was like, what in the hell is going on here?
It's crazy, right? It's like, should this be on here? Is this like, what are we doing?
It be stuff whatever. Like, is this personal? Is it for everyone? I don't know what's happening. I can't even tell where my own stuff is going. I'm like, oh no, I don't like it.
And I'm like, where? My thing is this though. Can you not give me no more projects? I don't have an article for the newsletter. I don't. I'm tired. Okay, which is why ChatGPT on that front has been my best friend. It's my personal assistant. Like, okay.
Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
The ChatGPT.
Okay.
Because I'm very anti all of that, right? I feel like people need to be using their brain. People need to be exercising their research skills as they were taught. And I think that this current generation and the ones in the future are going to be suffering and not know how to do research and stuff like that. And you're going to be susceptible to lies and deceit. But anyway, I've said that part. But let me tell you this. So,
and we're going to scroll it across the screen when you say.
But my sewing group, like what you was just about to talk about, I ain't mean to cut you off, but I want you to say what you was going to say. But last night's meeting, my sewing sisters was enlightening me and showing me how they have been using ChatGPT for their creative projects. And I'm like, I'm intrigued. I'm not going to say I'm convinced. But I was intrigued, like maybe I should mess around with it, but I still don't trust it.
So this is the thing. I look at it as my personal assistant, right? Because you have to tell it stuff. It can't just it can't just go, right? You have to tell it stuff. So it polishes up. Like when I'm having like a thought for an email, this is what I'm trying to say, and it'll polish it up for me, right? So, which has made my communication. I actually got like kudos from my CEOs. Like your communication has been really on point.
Really?
I had to share. Say, well, I use ChatGPT to clear up my thoughts because I'll say what I'm trying to say, and it gets to know your voice, right? It gets to know who.
That's what I was told last night.
You get to know who you are, right? Your voice, right? And you can name yourself whatever. You say, my name is Betty. It doesn't care, right? Say, okay, Betty in the morning. But it's all what you're feeding it, right? And so on the creative side, I always like to tell people this, when computers came, when photography came around, and remember back in the day, painting, I've actually heard someone use this maybe like a couple nights ago, but I've been using this when painting was a thing back. You stood in for hours, you sat there and you got your portrait painted, and then photography came, right? Painters are still needed because sometimes painters will use that picture to do
so you don't have to sit there so long.
Right. So it's an improvement to it, right? And it's about what you do with it. So as creative as you are, no one will ever be able to take that from you because you always got the next thing coming. Like, right when someone think they're going to copy you, you're like, yeah, I got something for you. You thought you could copy, but you can't. You can copy the last thing I did. But I'm always evolving. So because I'm always evolving, you'll never have me fully. And so I tell people, it's not to replace you yet, because there is a thing that Barry tells me about called AGI, which is a whole other thing.
What's that?
AGI, for what the little I know of it, it basically will get to know you so much, it will be able to say, it will be able to provide you the things that you.
That's what I don't like. And see, that is my issue with it, is that it's so easy for everybody to be like, oh, you're telling it this and you're telling it that. But I'm like, you're feeding it to the point where it can become you or at least replace you because you're giving it all of you. Like, people are telling it it's personal.
See, I wouldn't do that.
But people are doing it. That's the point. People are doing that. They're not just using it for work. Like, oh, let me write an email to John about blah blah blah. They're feeding it a lot of information, and not for nothing. One of my sewing sisters last night was talking about how she was thinking like eventually this stuff will become sentient. And I mean, that's like a lie.
That's the whole Elon Musk thing, wanting you to tap into it, right?
And that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Where's the line? Where is the line?
And we don't have a line.
Don't have a line, and that's why I can't really get down with the Chat GPT.
Right. No, and for not for nothing, or I said to actually add on to what you're saying. You're a very intelligent woman, right? You're highly intelligent, very smart. You know, you for me, you're a genius, like on that level. I swear to you. I tell people all the time. I'm like,
Genius.
girl,
I'm gonna put that real big. Genius.
oh, I'm serious. You guys, I'm serious. I always tell people, I was like, she took the damn test in the Air Force. They said the girl can make planes. Okay.
They did not say I could make planes. They said I could be an air traffic controller.
I heard make planes, and I've been saying that since I was.
You've been lying. You've been lying.
Anyway, but you're very intelligent. You're very intelligent.
Thank
You absorb
you. I
information.
appreciate that.
I look for I look for you, which is really interesting because as a creative person, usually we're in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? We're like we're known as tree huggers. You know what I mean? Because like, we'll get with this and get with that. I love that you have that creative side and being intelligent to match it, which is why I think why your items are always so creative, because you're into where did this come from? You know what I mean? Let me learn what this process is, who made it. That stuff is fascinating. You know,
damn right, thank you. I need you to write my dating profile.
No, I think it's fascinating. And you absorb information so quickly. Like, if y'all think you're gonna fool her, you better come again. She gonna have the questions. You're
Put
not
that in my dating profile too. Let them know.
Able to just tell her anything, okay? She gonna have the questions for you. What you mean?
I keep the question in my pocket.
And what? She keeps the questions on lock. Okay? You know, what's kitchen tomorrow? Little thing, bing, bop, boom, bam, that's on you.
Bro, that ain't no lie, because I'm telling you, everybody on my job will probably say the same thing.
Man, she keep the questions rolling. When you feel like, oh yeah, I got this idea, she's like, I hear the idea.
You know what? That means I'm listening. That means I'm listening. Because if I'm quiet, I ain't paying no damn attention to you.
Let me tell you something. I really try my best to take the best of people and adapt to my own life, right? And I am trying to become a better listener and absorb information more. And I'm trying to read more because you are a reader. Did you finish?
Not as much as I used to be. I wish I was still a reader.
This man, y'all want to pimp? You want somebody to message you 3 o'clock in the morning about some articles?
I'm so sorry.
This one get the rolling, boy. I be like, whoa.
I gotta get it out while it's in my brain.
I know. But you keep.
Some people be like, "Oh, you always interrupting people," and I'm like, "It's just in my brain. I gotta get it out before I forget."
That's actually a lot. But it's funny. What I learned to do in meetings, because I'm like that, I learned to I try to write down what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But it's so hard though, because while I'm writing down what you're trying to say, I'm missing what you're saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's a hard balance, right?
Yeah, because then somebody will say something else and you'll be like, damn, I got another question.
Right. You know? I'm like, can we go back to the 15 minutes ago when I let y'all talk and I wasn't interrupting y'all?
Circle back.
Let's circle back to that. Now, Jackie, you said.
Especially if they said something stupid. Like, oh, God, I'm sorry. I know we're past that, but let me go back to when you said
can we please just double back a little bit? Now, 15 minutes ago, about 15:35 in the meeting.
Oh my God.
So, but I'm telling you, man, like I just my thing said I love when, especially when women can use their minds, right? I used to always tell Talena, our daughter, I was like, you know what? Ain't nothing cute about a dumb woman. Don't play stupid. It's not attractive. It's just, you can't. And she's a beautiful girl. I said, you cannot go through life playing stupid. It doesn't serve you anything, nothing. And, you know, she has literally, like, I love her. Like, she's very intense. She has her own opinions. She doesn't just shoot out what people say. She has questions. She says, you know, and it takes maturity and takes time, of course. Mm-hmm. But you're one of those. You definitely one of the greats, man. Like, you better come with a call. You are not going to bring up a dumb subject with Sonya and think she'll be like, oh, yeah, okay, girl. And why? She's not going to chime in. She'll say, that doesn't make any sense at all.
I be trying to be nice.
What are you
I
talking
want to be
about?
more diplomatic and ask people to like. I be like, can you just further explain?
What do you mean? And you like science, right? You into science?
Oh, yes. I have something to bring up later. Go.
Okay. No, so what Barry and I were talking about, we were listening to Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I always say his name in the wrong order.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And he was saying, someone was asking him, it was actually an interview with Hassan Minhan. I love him.
I know what you're talking about.
Him, right? And he was
I think it's Hassan Minaj, right?
Minaj. I thought it was Minaj, but he says it the correct way, so that's why I feel like I didn't give any justice. But and his is Hassan, because he doesn't have two S's. It's Hassan. You know how Hassan is Hassan because they have two S's, but anyway. They were talking and he was asking about being a celebrity and stuff, and Neil deGrasse Tyson was saying how he's never celebrity thing to being famous never bothered him because he's a scientist first. He said he used science. He said he loves science. He uses science. And science helps him listen to people, dissect what they're saying. He uses that to like how he goes through his life as far as he's always on the, you know, when they tell you how to study stuff, who, what, when, why, how, like that kind of thing. He's always thinking that space. And when he said it, I look at Barry, I go, this is you. Oh my God.
Yeah, because Barry is super smart. Yeah, Barry's so smart.
You. So with me, I'm all like, I kind of have to watch it because I can go with the flow of people, right? And I even watched myself. I started watching how my energy changed with certain people. Like I've stopped having certain conversations with certain people because it's easy to get pulled to the cattiness and things like that. You got somebody who's like, and like a Real Housewives talk. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, you must be a chameleon.
A lot of ways I am. In a lot of ways I am. In a lot of ways I will stand 10 toes down on some things that I believe in, right? But if I like you, I want you to feel comfortable around me, but I have to watch that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
that's interesting.
I noticed. I was like, I noticed that about me. I was like, especially because I don't want anyone to feel stupid, but I have to remember not to like mold into where they're going. Sometimes I need to pull people back in. So
I never thought that you would be doing that for a comfort thing. I mean, to make the other person feel comfortable.
It's like some people talk about.
So fascinating.
It's very fascinating. I'm learning that about myself. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. And it stems from because we're all trying to help that little person that you were when you was 6 or 7 years old. You know what I mean? I'm like, that stems from me always being the new kid and always being the kid is like, I'll be your friend kind of thing. Help you get around along with everybody in the neighborhood. Right. So I was like, okay, I got it. So as an adult now, I'm like, no, it's okay to be on a little island. You always, I told you this before. Always.
Yeah, I stay on my island.
Be on the island by yourself. You like,
it has never served me.
I don't.
FYI.
But no.
It's been hard for me to get a man. It's hard for me to keep friends. All of that because I am on that island like that.
Where people's got to get to know you, and it's with love in your heart. That's all. And when if you get mad, why don't you just let her go for 2 weeks, and then you love her the same. That's all.
Yeah.
And so I tell you, I know you mad, and you may not want to talk to me no more, but say what I said.
I still have to say my piece. Like let me just explain my point of view.
I said what I said. I just want you to understand with me. I do feel like this, and you gotta just. And what the thing about it is, I think when we get it wrong, especially in the U.S. Like we want to be like, I have to love people who are from other countries because they're very direct, right? And we're all soft and squishy and fuzzy. They're like, no, I don't want to go there. What do you mean? Go? They're very like, no, I don't like it. I'm like, well, it wasn't that I didn't like it. It wasn't just not my taste. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think that Americans are more abrasive like that. Now, if you say British people, I could say, oh yeah, I think probably they might be more
direct.
Not all, no, they be holding stuff in. They kind of low key passive aggressive.
I don't want to say the wrong origin, so I'm not saying it, but like, yeah, I don't want to say the wrong origin. I have Indian friends, and they're very direct. They're not,
yeah. But I was saying British. I was just saying like British. I was talking about the
yeah, they're very direct. I'm like, and some people are like, oh, I'm like, no, it's just,
you know who else? German.
Rude.
They say German people are very direct. Like, I remember seeing this thing, and they were like, "Oh, what you need to know if you have a German boyfriend." Because they just apparently, I've never had a German boyfriend, but
I had a German babysitter and she was amazing.
Oh, Inga?
Inga was amazing.
Yeah, she was very nice.
Her food was delicious.
But they said that they won't like you won't get like compliments and things of that nature and stuff like that necessarily because they're just direct.
Very direct.
I mean, it's interesting.
Inga Magruder was amazing. I don't even need to. If she
was. Y'all amazing. See how long I don't know. Me and Ray just
that's how long, right?
Space. Why I know that babysitter. Hey, let me ask y'all this. What you think about? Should I add this extra piece? I was trying to decide. Should I add this piece for the tail to be 3D too? Like another, like a little thin, or should I leave it like it is?
Is it going to be small, like skinny, or as big as the fin at the top? You know what I mean?
No, well, I mean, like I'm trying to create the visual that it's like how it's here is close, and then it's like that's the back is further away, and then the tail is also close. So,
but is it going to be
the fins that I had? So I was like, oh, should I have like a little extra, thing? Right
I know, I get it. That's what I'm saying, but I would just do it smaller than the
little smaller.
The top. Yeah.
Okay.
I like it because it would create I can get the mic. It would finish the depth, the depth of the 3D.
Yeah, I keep looking at it like I think it needs something. Okay, let me try to work on this and make it a little smaller.
You work on my boxes, did I tell you about the upsell boxes? Remember upcycle boxes, upcycle boxes. I said you have little projects you sell people to do. You trying to get rid of all your fabric, and I was like, you should make project
you think
boxes.
This should be one?
Yes, I think it's awesome. And what you could do,
like color, like a pay by number type thing.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, project boxes and like, hey, people, man, because some people want to be creative, don't know where to get started. And this is like, here's how you do it. Here's a box.
But well, how can I explain to people like you gotta be loose though? You can't just be like, it's supposed to look like this.
I would say this, so
that's what frustrates me. I'm like, yo, loosen up. It's not really supposed to look like nothing.
So to me, you should, when you do your, like, even if you do like a digital file or something, that's your explanation. Like, it's like before you start this project, and your explanations can be actually video recorded. People like that.
Oh, okay.
Like in your space, and you're saying like, before you get started on your project, like listen to this, and they can click on, they can listen to it. Like, hey, I want you to. It's almost like a meditation thing, especially for you. Like when you were sick, it was your place of meditation. Like it was calm. So it's like, this is not a space to be uptight. This is not a space for nothing's perfect. It's all about how you're. That's what I love about art in the first place. Which is why I literally was like, did not understand people going to school for art. So I was like, how can you tell me my shit ain't good when it speaks to me? It don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me. I was like, it's just relative to the person, right? So, and you can explain that. Just remember, you're in this, ooh, and like breath work before you do it.
Breath work.
Before you do it, like.
That's a good idea.
Before you get into this space. So, man, like, and it's like, all right, now you're ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now you're ready.
Let's meditate before we do it.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's like,
look at you. Now I gotta write you a damn check for something.
This is from love, baby. All is from love. Love.
That is a good idea, actually. I do like that now.
Because
I've been thinking.
That's you have really good ideas, man. Like your products are really, really good. They're and oh my gosh, something as simple as a beginner's level as a card, like the cards I still have here. That's in my display cabinet. I like to keep showing.
Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry because you shared it.
It's still here. I love it. It's still here. It can start there, man. It really can. It can start right there.
You know what, Ray? I'm gonna do it. Because I was working on my website, like trying to decide if I want to do this daggone website, like my own website instead of dealing with.
I know, but isn't it so hard? How much, like,
especially now that I done overthunk this whole thing, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna sell everything I got. So
it's Sonya. I'm telling you, I'm with you. As many times I've said, okay, got some traction on Etsy. How you gonna move these people to your website, right? Mm-hmm. But my God, the time, it was like I just don't have the I literally don't have the time, which is why she's up 3 o'clock in the morning trying to do her own thing, because it literally, you work, you do your craft, and then he's like, okay,
talk now about it.
Yes, it's a lot. About it. It's a lot. And people always say, like, you pay people. I'm like, I don't have no money though.
You don't have no money. So and the things that I do that take up the time is the stuff that I do. Right. So I was telling a friend, a mutual friend, that I had gone to this doctor, and she was like, oh, well, a big part of your problem is you're not getting enough sleep. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm an artist. When am I going to get to make my art?
And as an artist, the nighttime be like boom for me.
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God. This is where I'm really getting my flow on.
Because I stay up all night. I'm not a morning person, but my brain really, like, I don't know if it's because it's quiet, but I mean, that's really when you're like, oh, I got to do this.
It turns on. Oh my goodness. I said, man, I want to retire right now. Do you know how late I would be up by retire? Barry be like, are you coming to bed? I'm like, no, I need 2 more hours.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. I need a rich benefactor like they had on those. You know how we watch them British shows? And, and them people in them castles just be like, let me just pick up this artist and let them live in my house or whatever.
Okay. I want you to try this because you're single. So on TikTok, people have these cash pigs. Have you seen it?
No. What is a cash pig?
It's saying put your
and why I gotta be single? What is this?
Because I say single because I think people, when they put it up, I think they're probably getting nasty requests or something, or people just weird. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting no money from nobody for free. Like, get out of here, lady. Stop playing. I put my cash app up, and like my cash app is up for my I want you to pay me. You know what I'm saying? For my socks. So I put my cash app up, and I'm looking for my pigs. They call them cash pigs or piggies, something. Look at me all old.
How do you know this? I'm old because I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Because hold on. Yeah, it's like pay pigs or something, but these girls are saying I don't want to click on it because if I click on it, it's going to change my algorithm. But
oh, you want me to click on it?
Yeah, because I don't. But yeah, so I was like, what is this? There's so much weird stuff happening. It's so much weird stuff happening. It's ridiculous.
So, but I mean, the people are, is this the
same saying
sugar
I came across one girl, she said that she has a cash pig person that just sends her money because they want to, because they have the money. See, I'm here to
But
debunk all this TikTok bullshit.
So how is this different from being a sugar baby?
I don't know, because those sugar babies go out with their person.
I guess. I mean,
yeah, these people are just on TikTok and they just saying people are so. So I want to debunk this. I think it's bullshit. I think it's full of. I'm tired of people lying. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, and this sounds like a new name for prostitution. I mean,
it sounds dumb, right? I said, why would somebody just send you money? I think I guarantee they're probably asking for something. They have to. Pictures of your feet, something. They're not gonna do. They're gonna do for free, right?
Yeah,
See,
I mean,
we're from the old school. Like, we're from that school, young ladies. If anyone's here that's young, you can't get shit for
ain't
free.
Nobody here young.
Okay. Well, send to your grandbabies, send to your granddaughters, your daughters. I just need these young girls to stop playing, man. Like, stop it. When is modest gonna come back? Like, good Lord. And this thing, I'm not even like, you and I both are not that like them kind of people for about clothes. We've all had our skinny clothes on when our bodies were what they were, right? We've all had crop tops on, that kind of stuff. It's getting ridiculous. My God. You're doing anything for money now, my Lord.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I guess it's the social media. I mean, I feel like I sound old if I say that, but is it the social media?
I think it's just people are devaluing women. I feel like people are devaluing women. Women are devaluing themselves. They don't even realize it. They think they just get in their bag and they just devaluing themselves. And then they raising their daughters to be the same way or emulating this crap. Like my young boys got to deal with it. They bring that crap home to me. We're going to have a problem. Yes, I cuss you and your daughter out.
I think I got an idea.
I'm crashing out on here. You talking about ideas.
I'm looking at this thing. I'm like,
you crashing out like, bring that crap to this house. and I'll fight you and your mama.
I hear you. You gonna cuss her out, her mama? I was about to say something until I looked at this fabric and I was like, oh, this looks good. But
you can put in the corner Ray's crash out moments. And why are you still doing that?
I just let her talk. Crash out because I was going to bring up Tokyo Tony.
Because I'm sick of this crap.
And I was like, is that what like Black China and Tokyo Tony? Ain't that her name?
I know Black China, but Black China's changing. I've heard. I heard she's like really getting
but her mom is Tokyo Tony. And you
always know her mom.
You always know all the famous people. That's why I brought it up.
No, I don't let reality TV consume me as it used to. I'm in my rabbit holes, man. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'll sit here because I used to watch Atlanta Housewives. Like, oh my God.
You the one who had me sitting there drinking.
I know, because it's a train wreck, right?
Spiked coffee, watching stuff. Didn't even tell me the coffee was spiked. Y'all gotta watch out for Ray. She'll slip some shit in your drink. You won't even know it. You be sitting there like, this coffee tastes delicious. It's so good.
I put Bailey's in it.
Watching Love Island or whatever the hell you had me watching. And all of a sudden, I'm all into this foolishness.
It's a train wreck, right? It's a train wreck. So reality TV is like that. You're like, I'm not watching this crap no more. And you click on, you're like, what's happening? And then you gotta go back to the story behind. Gotta go back a few seasons, see what happened. And then next thing you know, you're like, it's 3 hours later. I watched 3 seasons.
Yes, because I used to come in your house. You used to watch Housewives.
All the
time. Had me watching. Was that Love Island? You had me watching some British thing.
The one Love Island. Oh, I'm talking about.
It was crazy.
Love at First Sight. The UK version is crazy.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
The UK version, Australia, man, America ain't got nothing. on the UK
Americans
version.
steal all the British. They steal all the British shows, and it never be as good as the British shows all the time.
They get down. I'm like, man. And so crazy is you gotta find somebody who's recording it so you can see it on YouTube. I will not reveal my sources because I don't need that man keep posting, right? But you gotta find somebody to do the daggone thing because we can't get the damn channels here. They don't want us to know. They copy.
Oh, was that a special channel we got to see that on? Oh, yeah, Ray had me sucked in, boy. I think we was up all night watching it. I was like, this is crazy. I was sleepy. I wanted to go to bed, and I was like, I have to see, see what happens.
That's got me on that. She would send me a link. I was like, what is this? And then she's like, oh my God, what's happening? Then you gotta go back and find another. Man, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. But Barry always says I've seen all of Netflix, and I have not. But that's what he says.
He said what? Say it again.
I've seen all of Netflix.
Sometimes I feel like that too. But I think I've seen all of my algorithm, everything on my algorithm.
It feels like that, but there's always more. So let me. I'm trying to look for something real fast. Hold on.
Now look at this, right? Hold up. Let me pin it. I think this might be the way to go. You know, I'm covering up my pretty thing.
So I was watching. I can't tell what the screenshot's from, YouTube or not, but a young man had posted the codes to get all of the movies listed on Netflix.
What?
So, like, if you go to the search bar,
did that include the international ones? Because
I
would
know.
love to watch the international Netflix.
I would say this. And I did test it for documentaries, and it works. So if you go to the search bar, you type in number 1365. That's all the action movies.
Is this illegal? What you saying?
No, it's not. It's a code. It's a code. Oh. It's not illegal at all. It's really numbers. If you go to the search engine on Netflix and type in 783, it's all the family friendly videos. And then if you go to it's a shortcut. Excuse me. If you go to the search engine box and type in,
you can get this. Wait, you can get this without having a Netflix account?
No. You have to have a Netflix account.
Oh, okay.
It's an easy way of searching. You know, when you're looking for something good to watch, it'll give you all of them. And first, you going, "What's the name of this show?" Like that kind of thing. Instead of typing in documentary, you could type in 6839, and it'll give you all the documentaries that's on Netflix. Right? Scary movies is 8711. Sci-fi is 1492. I love sci-fi movies. And anime is 7424.
And what do I put in for my cult stuff?
I don't know. I don't have that.
My cult.
I don't know. That's documentary stuff, though. Maybe it's on the documentary because that stuff do be interesting, man. Oh my gosh, that's crazy stuff.
You know, I love me a cult documentary.
Yeah, I love. Oh, you know what I've been watching lately?
What?
Law and Crime.
What's it called?
On YouTube. Law and Crimes on YouTube. They've been doing they show like real interrogations in the like real ones.
I know you love that kind of stuff.
People are stupid. I'm like, shut your mouth, dummy. What? I just had the knife right here. I didn't really jig it. I just had it right here, and I didn't know. Shut your mouth.
Look at this. Look. So I added this, but I think I still need to add something right
here. Right there. Yes.
But that's good, right?
That's good. Yes. Okay. I like that. Yes, good.
All right.
I saw this lawyers on Instagram. Sorry, they were like, if you get arrested and you don't have a lawyer, shut the fuck up. It was two lawyers. If you get pulled over for DUI, commercial ever.
That's like some good free advice for you.
Yes. Like, shut
did I tell you about Scammerland, the podcast?
No.
Or
it's on YouTube?
Everybody. No, it's a podcast. I don't know. They might have it on YouTube. I don't know. I listen to it on iTunes, but you know, those podcasts be everywhere. So wherever you listen to podcasts, I guess I should say.
Okay.
Scammerland is so good, y'all, because they tell the stories of the people who are scamming you on your phone. And these are people,
Scammerland, Land.
Yes, and these are people who have been trafficked to scam you. And they have like scammer farms set up. Yo, all of y'all need to listen to that
Scammerland.
podcast.
Okay.
This is not paid promotion, but I'm telling you, when you get mad at the person who's like scamming you, it makes you have some sympathy because you're like, you know what? This person is a slave. Like that person is being forced to. Oh my God, it's crazy, and the stories are outrageous. The stories are absolutely crazy. Like you get to hear the direct stories of some of these people who were able to escape, and it is mind blowing.
Where can I watch Scammerland? Listen to Scammerland.
Because when I listen, because like you know, we all hear the stories about sex trafficking and like the girls on the internet and stuff like this. But to listen to somebody's story who has been literally kidnapped and trafficked just to scam people on the internet and how they can't even get out, it is crazy.
Well, it comes on Spotify.
It is crazy. And I don't know, like they take a while to have new episodes. So I think it might just be like 3. I think I listened to episode 3 lately. So
and
it's like the
Scammerland is
beginning.
one word for those you're looking for. It's one word.
Yes. I'll have to add I'll put it in the
I can listen to it. I got it right here.
Oh man, girl, it's gonna be one. I can't wait to listen to it so we can talk about it.
Yes, and let me tell you, we're gonna talk about episode 1 next time.
Yeah. Hey, can I wanted to go back and mention something when you were talking about science. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, one thing. We need to let's back up. We actually need to next time talk about careless people.
You finally listened to it?
I haven't finished it, but I will commit.
God, then she brought it up, y'all. You see how she brought it up, but then was like, I didn't finish listening to it. But she wanted to talk about it.
I would say this because it's finished, but I fell asleep too. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of. So I had to go back and listen to it again.
Go back and listen.
Yeah, I think I barely listening to it. So I got to listen to it again. Yeah, I was like, I mean, we was in the car. He was like, all right, you want to finish that book you were listening to? Because I'm waiting to attract me.
It's crazy though, isn't it?
Yeah, so I just got to listen to it again. So no. So no, yes. So we would do Scammerland. Matter of fact, let's give a schedule.
Here we go.
We'll do Scammerland. I know I shouldn't even say this because
while we telling people to go to other people's stuff, let me tell y'all while Rayshawn over here ruminating over this schedule, y'all need to go to yardgirlcreations.com and buy some of my creations because I'm struggling.
Boom, bam.
And you need to go to Ray's Ink. What is it?
Ink Enjoy Digital for all your digital. You want to learn how to do digital products? Come see me on TikTok because I am going to tell you the truth. All of this, you can make 6 figures in whatever
He's
time.
debunking the bullshit too.
Yes, I am. Because I'm trying to see. I'm going to figure this thing out, and I'm going to give you no gatekeeping. I'm going to give you what I'm learning. And I'm learning some things. So I'm going to, just follow Ink Enjoy Digital. If you need some moisture for your skin,
get that.
This is cashmere milk, and it's glides on your skin just like
sexy. That's a sexy name.
It's so, and it smells so good. And let me tell you something. Do you think I should sell samples?
Yes, because I think I want to try it.
Oh, you got one on. You got one on the way. I'll put one. This is yours right here.
Cashmere milk. You know what? I'm a good person to advertise skin things because everybody who touches me says my skin is so soft. They be like, because people are like, oh, your skin's so soft.
Because
I have to say it's that cashmere milk.
Got cashmere milk. You touching cashmere, and I am going to start. I'm going to send you this, and then I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you. I'm going to play around with some magnesium oil to see if it's helping women of a certain age.
Right.
Maybe part of your bath time routine. See if it's helping you actually go to sleep. Relax some. I think if it goes into your skin, it should be a little better. I'm trying to do a spray in the oil. I'll play around with it a little bit right now. I've been working through it.
Also, I read that the magnesium helps you absorb your supplements and stuff better too.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So if you're putting it on your skin,
I want it to become a nighttime routine as far as relaxation. Because it does help. I say this because I take magnesium before I go to sleep. 30 minutes before I go to sleep, I take it. I lay down, and I do have a solid sleep. I was really struggling with sleeping. Yes, I was struggling. I was like, I don't get any sleep. And those who go into perimenopause or menopause, I mean, I was struggling. Like,
and what's the base carrier oil?
I use jojoba oil a lot right now, like and avocado oils. I like them thick, fatty oils, right? And almond oil. Almond oil is a favorite because it's usually
I use almond oil every day. That's one of my favorite oils. Almond oil.
I got a jar like Genete back in the day, like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So almond oil. I always do almond oil, avocado oil because it has really good fats for you.
Oh, so you do a blend?
Always do almost like a millimeter of each. And when I'm doing I'm doing a batch of oil. A batch of shea butter, but I'm playing around with the magnesium oil, and I said I'm gonna see. One, I just want to make sure it doesn't clump up, everything. And I just want to do a little more research on when can it be unsafe? You know what I mean?
What is the source? What is the source of magnesium oil?
I don't know. That's why I gotta figure this out. I haven't done a batch at all yet. I just want to know more. I just noticed it's some on the market, and I was like.
Let me make a suggestion too for you to test. If you're doing the oil for your skin, after you do your research,
right.
Look into the possibility of a suppository because that might be absorbed better.
With coconut oil, especially. Especially that with coconut oil. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Yeah,
and for
dryness
and all that stuff.
Or if you could do a vaginal lube or something like something like that. That might be kind of cool if it's safe. I don't know if it's safe, so I'm not telling her it's safe.
No, she's not.
I just told her if you could research it.
Yeah, but I definitely want to do it for because I'm not really because. One, I had to make myself keep taking the pill before, so I keep on my bed. But my bedtime routine, as far as me getting in the shower and spraying, is easy. That's like because we don't want to be dry and ashy when we get to bed.
Right.
So that's an easy routine. So I'm gonna see if it gives me the same effects. Because on my skin,
that's a great idea because I hate taking pills too. I can never just be consistent with the pills because I hate taking them.
That NAD thing that I was advertising was supposed to be like NAD supposed to be good for go through the cellular level for a supplement. I swear it be sitting right at my desk. I'd be like, oh Father, I forgot to take it. Dang it. I'm just not good at that. I'm just not good at the whole pill thing, man.
Yeah, I do like that idea though. If you could have something absorbed through your skin, especially like you said, we always want to take a shower.
You're gonna spray the body oil on it. Yeah, so I'm just trying. I want to add oils to my shea butter because I want to layer it up so the scents can stay. People can feel like it's a part of, it's not going away. So I want to start working on that. So it's gotta do a little research on my base. I want to make sure I'm getting something that's nice and paraben free because Lord knows there's a lot of junk out there. Lots and lots
That's
and lots.
like, I really think this is the winner. This is a great idea.
Thank you.
I like that idea.
You will be my first sample freak girl. You know you can, but this is coming to you. I'm just gonna pack it up tonight. It's coming to you. I have an ice pack, yes. So let me know how you like it. In honest opinion, if it's too strong or whatever, I need to figure it out. I love how this one smells.
I like the name of it.
I know.
Did you pick out that name?
Of course. It's like cashmere milk.
That sounds excellent. That sounds X-rated. But you were saying something else. Now,
I was just saying we should do a list. I'm gonna make sure I list Careless People's first. I'm gonna start that. I'll start it tomorrow. I'm gonna take notes and everything. I've listened to chapters 1 through 10 over and over again. Like I literally have heard the story. I just keep trying to listen to it at night time. So I'm gonna do it while I'm at work. Because I've been playing. So I'm gonna finish that, take notes, and then we can have a discussion about that because it is a completely fascinating.
It is.
I was like, wow. Assholes.
It's absolutely crazy.
Crazy. But it just lets me know, like, the world that it's almost a blessing that I didn't meet the people I thought I wanted to meet. You know what I mean? Like, thank you, Lord. Blessing in disguise. So
yeah, it's wild out here. These people with money,
they doing some crazy things.
They really need to have their money snatched away from them.
Crazy,
like,
crazy. It's almost like it's like, man, maybe you need to put like you making so much money, you gotta give half of that shit away. Like, if you settle, like, hell, like, gotta keep a level head, man. You know, I ain't gonna get into this much how I feel about mega churches, but we're gonna leave that there.
Yeah, that's another discussion for another time. But I feel you, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, these people, it's like they're out of control, and it's funny because it's like, what is the line, right? What is the financial line that you hit where you become a total lunatic?
Do you all just, is it an echo chamber and no one's saying pause, this is stupid, this is crazy? Have you seen?
Because even if you grew up with no money,
how'd you get here?
It's like you get to it like Kanye, right? Like, what happened? What happened?
How'd you get there?
It's when you look in your bank account, it's a certain amount of commas or something, and you be like, I'm there.
This is my thing with Kanye. God knows my mom is still on this earth. So I don't know what it feels like to have not to have mine. But you cannot blame that no more on your mom. Like on your dad. You have enough money to mental health checked out. You have enough money to no, you just cannot. I was really like, oh my gosh, his mom. It was so unexpected. Okay, I don't know how many years him, but it's been more.
People want to give him a pass, but you don't
the things
get a
you've been
pass
doing. Yeah, you know the things you've been doing. No, sir, no. The delegation does not. We want you gone. The delegation now off this earth. It's like you're not part of this.
It just don't make no sense. Like, what happened? Like, I can understand even if you're like, oh, I make a certain amount of money, so now I support this political thing or whatever because it benefits my pocket.
Right.
But like, just the craziness.
Yeah, it's just
you know, like the stuff that's in that book, that Careless People book.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
So where did this come from?
Exactly. It's like I don't understand. Like, what are we doing? But yeah, but we're gonna definitely talk about that. And
so we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Scammerland.
But I am committed to Careless because I want to discuss that.
And then also we're going to one day see a t-shirt upcycle from you.
You think one day it's gonna come? You gonna be like, she did it.
I can't wait. I know it's gonna be spectacular at this point.
Like, yes, I did it.
Something bit me. I know it's not gonna be like my little sign. I know it's gonna be like, woo.
Oh, we were talking about this before. I'm going to tell you this. So to keep flies, and I'm going to end on this, to keep flies reduced in your home, you get a Ziploc bag of water.
Oh, put the coins in it.
It does work. I'm not saying all of them are not gone, but I'm telling you, we have not had many. Like we used to have like an issue with the back door. And it's reduced them significantly. Like, I'm telling you, it works. And what it was, I put them up early in the morning. So it kind of like, I don't know what kind of memory they had, but it really did reduce.
How many pennies go in this Ziploc bag? This is a regular sandwich.
I just did like 2. I did make sure they're shiny, like actually, because they say it's the sun and the water that's reflecting their eyesight. That's what they say.
So do it have to be pennies, or it can be any silver thing?
Someone said they use.
I mean, because pennies are brown.
One lady was using quarters. I said, "Girl, you got a lot of money.
She got money to burn, don't she?"
I'm get these shiny pennies right here and drop them in back. So like my gazebo.
Do you think it will work the same if you put like aluminum foil balls in it?
Someone did put aluminum foil balls in theirs.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if it worked or not. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She put it like I was going through, TikTok, see who doing what. And one lady, she put aluminum balls in hers, which is a great idea. But I had some shiny pennies. I just put one. I put them around my gazebo and I put them at the front door. Like on the ceiling.
Okay, first of all, how many pennies are you putting in the bag?
1.
Oh, you only need to put 1?
I only put 1. You only put 1. I just made sure it was hanging at the, make sure it was hanging at the, I kind of hang the bags almost like what's the word I'm looking for? I hung them like tilted. I'm looking for a different word than that. Now you got your sandwich bag.
You need to send me a picture so I could insert it, so we can see what it looked like. Because that's my next question: is what do it look like? Is it crazy looking at the door?
No, and I just put water, Ziploc bag. I tied it up. I poked a hole in the top so I could tie these little ties I have, little felt ties I have, and hung it up.
And where is it hung? Where exactly?
In the front of it's hung by the door, like it's hung by the. Then we have French doors in the back. It's hung at the top frame and on the side. But I also have it in my gazebo just because I wanted to enjoy my gazebo a little more. And then, like I said, there's still that come in there, but it was getting ridiculous. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, my kitchen door, I don't know what is going on. It's a light by the kitchen door, and all the flies congregate at this door, and I don't have a screen thing. So anytime you open the door, the flies just
Same here.
Same
here. Yeah, same here. See, now I thought it was about on the side of the trash can. I thought it was a trash can, so I had to move on the other side of the bush. And I was like, "What is going on?" I put mothballs in my trash cans. Anytime they're.
I think they're hiding from. I don't know. It's like they're in a shady, because your area is a shady area, right?
No, well, I have the gazebo in front of the door now. Yeah, so that's pretty shady, but it's annoying. You want to enjoy outside. It's like annoying. I was like, this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, it's making me crazy. Burgundy gave me some little fake dragonflies to put by the door, but I thought they were working, but this week we had flies. But also, I had an electrician coming and one of them got knocked down, so maybe one of them.
Oh, maybe that's why the dragonfly was coming around. This year, I've never had a dragonfly come around. I was like, different plants or something. And the dragonfly that comes around the house all the time, sparking them damn flies.
Oh, you think they're
Probably.
I didn't think about that. I have been having a lot of dragonflies too.
Yeah, and you know how I'm scared of frogs and toads and stuff like that.
That's what I want to talk about. I know you want to get off, but let me finish. That's what I want to talk about when you talk about science.
Okay.
So I sent you my picture of my little boyfriend, my little frog, right? So y'all, every year I have a little frog that visits me on my deck. I have called him my Prince Charming because he comes every year faithfully.
And I thought it could be a different frog because other frog could be hit by a car.
I don't know. I think it is him because you know what? He let me pick him up yesterday. And so and then I had a dream about girl stop. That's my little boyfriend. So I had a dream about a frog,
Yes.
and the frog was a zebra frog, which I don't even think is a real thing, but I haven't looked it up yet. But I had a dream that it was this great big fat frog, and it had all these zebra stripes on it, and it jumped right across my face like that, right? And then the next day, I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, and they was talking about a frog. Now, this is gonna gross Rayshawn out, and she ain't even seen the picture yet. It's a frog that has his eyeballs in his mouth, and it's real.
Oh my God! I don't want to see that.
You know I'm gonna send you a picture.
Oh my God!
So my whole week,
so it's an alien frog. It's a frog that has to open his mouth. What goes for a hops? It goes.
No, I forgot. It's like some kind of scientific explanation for why his eyeballs was in his mouth. I forget why, but it was real because when I saw it at first, I thought it was AI, but no, it's a real frog he's like, and he got two eyeballs in his mouth.
I have an answer for you about your zebra frog.
Oh, is that a real thing?
You know, you say yes for Prince Charming.
What? No, that was a dream. That was a dream when I had a real frog. Oh,
I'm not finished. Can you please grab your black and white picture?
No, because you now, are you trying to say I'm gonna have sex with a frog? Because I'm not.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I think your things in your brain are getting mixed up. Because you said you was feeling some kind of way. So I'm thinking just things is getting kind of mixed up in your mind. Because it's interesting that, you know, your life is coming into your heart.
That's a scary thought. It's scary that you might be making a good point. Now I gotta look at this picture again.
What you say, zebra? I said
the frog, the zebra, the stripes did look eerily similar.
And were you sick when you had this dream? When you were doing the artwork?
No, this has been this whole week. Like it's just been frogs, and I'm going to do like my next art piece. I'm going to do frogs.
Ooh.
Because I don't know why the frogs keep popping up in my life.
We have a fat toads in our backyard. I try to even get my grandson to pick it up. I was like, Jackson, get the frog. He was looking for it, but he didn't see it. So get it, please. Please. Oh. That's outdoors. He don't care.
And the frogs they're sweet though. They're so sweet.
Little babies was jumping around me, and Talina was screaming and yelling, jumping on the furniture. Barry said, I should have moved y'all to the country a long time ago.
I know that's right. How big was the frog?
The frog is like, I'll take a picture. It's like
this. You got big. That's a toad.
That's a toad. And it's got little babies that pop around. Oh.
Yeah, see, my little baby he's small.
No, I got fat. So, oh my God, I want to throw this little tarp away so bad, but I'm scared to pick it up.
Because they might be under there.
I know he's under there because I moved it. I saw him. I was like, and he like this, like, you don't see me, girl. Girl, you don't see me.
I know, they just be sitting there like
I was like, go. He was like,
I'm invisible.
You put the tarp back. If I close my eyes, I'm like the rocks.
That's why I think they're so sweet. I'm like, they just kind of just be stuck like, I'm here. Oh, shoot. Do you see me?
And my dogs, all in the key and none do is sniff it. I'm like, but you bite the damn thing and get it away. What's going on?
To bite the frog.
It's like chicken. Go and get it. It ain't like that.
Them little dogs, they ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
They sniff it. He's like, I ain't here. I don't see nothing.
Do you remember last year year when my frog came, I took that picture of Money and the frog.
Yes.
They just sit next to each other. Money could care less about that frog.
Like this child.
They don't bother nobody. The frogs don't bother nobody. What's wrong with this thread? Okay, so that was fun. We're back, y'all. We're back. I am going to try to pick up my live work sessions on. I still don't know if I should do it on TikTok or if I should do it on YouTube. But I might do the live ones on TikTok and then post it on YouTube. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna pick up doing that again.
People do both. I don't understand how they do it. Some people do both. They'll be like live streaming on the internet. First of all, bravo to those who can keep up with them damn comments and stuff and do both. I'm like, what in the world, right?
Right.
So, because I was thinking about, I have like 8 pair of socks that I've been making the post. And I was thinking of, I got this idea because this one lady I always come across. She's selling prints of photo prints of like artwork. She's like, this is number 1. Da, 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 da. So I was thinking, I'm gonna try it. Why not? To go live and just say like, this is a junk sock sale or charm sock sale, and make it.
I want you to do it because I'm trying to figure out how to help people do it. I want to do it. But I was like, I'm just gonna make my stuff because I don't know.
I'll just label each one like 1, 2. I'm gonna label each one like number 1, number 2, number 3, whatever number. And then if they want it, they can say, if you want it, you can cash at me in the text, put what it is, and we can square up with the addresses and all that stuff. I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh, okay. So it's not even going to be through the TikTok store. It's just going to. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I want to see how you do that because I don't understand the logistics of it.
I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this way, because I realize now that I'm on the wrong side of TikTok on my Ray Creating More profile. Because
this is when you talk about the consumer side and the
So I'm on the wrong side. On Ink and Joy, I'm on the right side because I have a link. If you click on the link and purchase something, I'll get the I'll make some commission. On my seller side, which is Ray Creating More, first of all, TikTok won't let me sell my shea butter. It keeps asking me for permission from Ribbons Cosmetics, who I am Ribbons Cosmetics for the 14,000th time. I keep sending them shit, like letters and stuff. They're like, denied. It's ridiculous.
Oh, see, this sounds like the same problem I'm having with eBay.
Yeah,
Not eBay, Etsy.
Etsy give me a hard time.
Because I told you they still have my old shop, shop still open, and that they won't close. I can't close it.
It's ridiculous. I'm like,
that's why I was like, I'm gonna
Ribbons
start my
site. Stupid. Yeah, this is stupid. I am Ribbons Cosmetics, getting on my nerves. But they keep saying you don't have permission. Then I'm like, I'm the business owner. This is craziness. This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I'm in this constant loop with them. It's really getting on my nerves. So I stopped even trying. That's why you always seen that those 3 things on that story. I stopped trying. I'm tired trying.
Yeah, and this is why I was like, it's good to have your own website because it's
just push people to that. Because you can always add your link tree on your bio, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to do, and say go there, link in my bio, and go there and be done with it. So screw them, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And when you do it that way, anyway, sometimes you go on TikTok, they put yourself on sale. It's like they're allowed to do that flash sale crap. They'll put it on sale.
What you talking about? They'll flash.
They'll put your stuff on. They'll put your stuff on a flash sale. It's part of their little agreement. So I was like, no, thank you. What? Yeah, no, thank you. My stuff was on a flash sale. My cuticle pens on a flash sale. I was like, what? That's them trying to.
You did that. I saw that. I thought you did that.
They did that. That's them trying to help me. Whatever. No, I don't get. I'm on the wrong side when it comes to that. I'm just on the wrong side. I'll keep doing it.
That's every way to screw the little small business owner. I don't understand.
So you got to read the fine print, people. You got to start reading more. You got read. I know it takes time. I know it's all a whole lot, but read before you do your thing, so you know what you're getting into. Cause you should be so excited. You go click, 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 click. You're like, oh God, what am I doing? No wonder I can't do that. So yeah, that's why I have to add no more stuff to that shop.
That is a good note to end on because that was very, very good advice.
Yes, yes. So remember, we're here to support you and to encourage you to keep on being creative. You can find Sonya at Yard Girl Creations or YGC. Go on her YouTube channel. She's actually posting a lot, which I love, and she's going live and she's updating all her travels and trips and crafts. And you can find me at Ray Creating More on TikTok and Instagram, and follow my digital experience at Ink and Joy on both TikTok and Instagram. So until then, stay creative.
Bye-bye.
And